Let's begin our journey in the FSMA Institute, Franciscans of Saint Mary of the Angels.
Warm welcome to FSMA. The Congregation of the Franciscans of Saint Mary of the Angels, Adorers and Missionaries was founded on 2nd August in 1871 by Reverend Father Chrysostom and Reverend Sister Marie Chrysostom of the Cross in Angers, France. It is an international congregation. The FSMA sisters at present are working in different parts of the world, such as France, England, India, Ethiopia, Brazil, and Tanzania.
The FSMA was founded at Angers, France on 2nd August 1871 to take care of the Franco-Prussian War orphans. At present, we have 5 communities, and the sisters are engaged in different lay apostolates as well as pastoral activities. Another country where the FSMA sisters are working is England. Over the years, the apostolate has changed from education to pastoral activities. At present, we have a group of 5 Indian sisters who run the pastoral center efficiently by welcoming groups for retreats and conferences and providing food and accommodation to people. They see to the spiritual nourishment of all those who seek to meet God. In the Western world, the Indian way of praying is greatly appreciated, and the environment provided is so conducive for inner silence and contemplation. From the mother house, 2 sisters were sent out to the African mission, particularly to Ethiopia, in the year 1954. Our first establishment there was in Diredawa, where they started a school. We were then invited to the capital city, Addis Ababa, where we started another school. Besides, sisters are engaged in healthcare ministry in Aspe Tefari. At Shashamane, the sisters are running a residential school for the visually impaired children and assist these children till they are well settled in life. To fulfill the dream of our founder, Father John Chrysostom, the Indian missionaries were sent to Brazil in the year 1993. There, the sisters are involved in pastoral activities and healing ministry. They are also working with the Capuchin Fathers to protect and save children from the harmful effects of drugs and alcohol. The Indian missionaries launched out into another foreign mission in Tanzania in the year 2008. The seed that was planted on 21st November 2008 has gradually grown, and there are now 4 communities: Misamala Songya, Mishangano Songya, Michingwani Kimara Dar es Salaam, Nundu Jombe, The mission is picking up, and there are locals joining the congregation, which will boost up the missionary involvement there. With 11 sisters, the apostolate taken up by the Tanzanian mission is education, pastoral work, and formation. Besides, they run a hostel for girls, teaching catechism in the parishes, and family visits are part of the mission. We are also giving quality education at Mishangano. After having worked in Depol School in Masamala, Songya for 10 years, we have started a school of our own, and it is picking up good strength and standards. Since there were local girls wanting to join religious life, we also started a formation house, and we are glad to say that the first batch of 3 girls made their profession on 18th April 2020. At present, there are 4 novices, 4 postulants, and 6 candidates who are aspiring to be religious. Seven pioneer sisters from France arrived at Mao, Madhya Pradesh, India, to an unknown land with diverse culture, customs, and languages. Their services were greatly appreciated, and sisters gradually got involved in mission activities such as education, healthcare, social service, and pastoral involvements. Today, the Indian mission is spread out into 9 states with 342 number of sisters. As the number of sisters increased and the demand for their services was sought, the number of communities increased. Hence, the need was felt to branch out into 2 provinces such as Mao and Jaipur province. Currently, the Mao province is animated by Sister Marriott and her team, and Jaipur province is animated by Sister Ishpriya and her team. Today, the mother house of our FSMA Institute is established in Mao, India, and is animated by Sister Ocean and her team. Besides the formal schools, we also reach out to rural apostolates, frontier ministries, women empowerment programs, self-help groups, education for the underprivileged, differently abled children, etc., inculcating in them value-based education. Through the healing ministry and social work centers, we provide solace to the suffering humanity and promote healthy living. Our formation program is aimed at training and forming young girls to be convinced of their being called by God. This will help them to commit themselves to the Lord through our FSMA Institute. It takes 4 years for a candidate to profess her first vows. The stages in formation are 1 year of candidacy, 1 year of postulancy, and 2 years in novitiate. The formation houses for candidates are in Para, Goa, Aligarh, Uttar Pradesh, and Dimapur, Nagaland, where they mainly study languages and are initiated into some spiritual exercises. From there, the formees are sent to Jaipur, Rajasthan for 1 year postulancy, where they study the life of Saint Francis and the founders, They are also introduced to divine office. In the third year, they come to Mau, Madhya Pradesh for their novitiate. This is the time of intense preparation to say their yes to the Lord. With a deeper experience of God, they are also sent to different communities to see and experience the ministries in which they as FSMA sisters will be involved in. At the end of the novitiate training, the novices pronounce their first vows. The Lord says, "Come, follow me." Do you feel called to this religious life? Then kindly contact Sister Kusum 620-2699-200, Sister Viveka 97390-25520, Sister Rosie 78953515545, Sister Dipti 9754905081. God bless you.